guys. Okay, so hold the phone, stop the presses, and shut the front door. We have got a new foundation from Physicians Formula. I've been so excited about this because I saw a couple of thumbnails, people trying this. I have not seen a single review, read a single review, anything. I don't know anything about this foundation, except for that it says Physicians Formula Organic Wear Silk Foundation Elixir with jojoba oil. There we go. Oh, bad lighting, so sorry about that. The last serum slash dropper foundation that I tried was this one by Joah, Truly Yours Natural Finish Drop Foundation. Foundation drop? Foundation drop. Okay. I kept this one because I really liked it. The coverage was really good. It wasn't as long lasting as I had hoped, but it's really great for mixing to lighten any foundations if you need that. It's really extremely, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really, really very thin. You only need a little bit. Anyway, it's a good one. It's about $8 to $9 depending on where you get it, of course. This one, where's my receipt? Oh, girls, Mama got a receipt today. Don't I? Don't I? Oh, yep, I sure do. Okay. And it was $12 for a fluid ounce. This one also probably has a fluid ounce, I would expect. Yep, 1.01 US fluid ounces. So how did it get to be 1.01? I don't know. Anyway, so this is a really good deal. I have only found Joah at CVS. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else. Of course, I'll probably sell it on the Joah website. But yeah, this was really good. I even liked their concealer. There's a couple of other products that I want to try from this as well. So that will be for another video. But today, we're doing this one. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of compare the two. So we'll just see. This Physicians Formula seems like it seems thicker than the Joah. So let's just kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Yeah, this is more like, I would say, just a regular foundation consistency. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand right there. It's got a nice, really pretty fair shade. This is going to be too light for me. I can just tell already. It's almost like white. And just to get an idea, this one I thought was pretty light as well. So I'm just going to put it on right next door and see what we have for contrast there. So this is, yeah, this is a bit darker than that. And oh my goodness, this one is just almost pure white. And I was worried when I got it because I was like, oh, it looks like it's going to be too light. And I should have went with my gut on that one. But it's hard because, like, usually if I don't get the very lightest shade, the next one down is going to be way too orangey. So anyway, enough about that. Yeah, it's the consistency. I mean, you can just tell it's creamy enough to where it's not even running or anything. But it is very thin. Like when you touch it, it is actually really thin. It just doesn't run. So, oh my goodness, look how white. I'm going to be white today. All right, let's just see what we got. Again, I don't know anything about this, haven't heard anything about it. I just saw some thumbnails. And based on the way it's feeling right now, it's reminding me, it almost feels like a dry oil type of consistency. It does say it has jojoba oil in it. It's too light, very obviously too light. But that could be, if you're into mixing foundations, that could be good for anyone who wants to mix it or needs a mixer. But $12, kind of a lot, especially if it's not like so amazing that you want to die. Put a little bit right here, 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 my nose. So you guys, I moved, and what a mess. Like, already that's gonna bother me, the amount of mess that this thing is making. Not happy about that. My other one doesn't seem this messy. The Joah one, I mean. Okay. I'm not going to use a sponge just because the consistency is just, it's so thin that I feel like fingers or brush are going to be the way to go on this. And before I was so rudely interrupted by the mess that bottle made, I was going to say, we moved recently, and now I feel like I'm having some kind of allergy thing going on, so my nose is probably real red right around there. So if you notice that, that's what's going on. Okay, so off the bat, just by looking at, you know, what we've got going on, I don't feel like the coverage is very good. Coverage isn't great. It's not too bad on my pores, though. I think what's saving this foundation right now for my skin is the fact that it's so thin. Okay, let's just see what we can do. All right, it just says ultra nourishing, ultra fluid, weightless, organic foundation elixir. Improves appearance of skin tone and texture, delivers a silky, second skin airbrushed, dewy finish. Okay, well, it is really thin, and it's looking very natural on my skin. I don't know if that's like the purpose, like the goal. This is probably too much, but I'm just going to see like how much we can get away with for better coverage. I mean, can you tell like this is like almost like white paint on my skin, which means it's pretty, look at that. Oh my goodness. It's pretty fair. And that was too much. I suggest thin, very thin layers, because that's too much and I'm looking like a ghost. And I don't do like bronzer or any of that, so this is, I mean, we'll just see what we can do. Yeah, look what's going on here, like, extremely thin layers, ladies. Oh my goodness, this is just like, okay. What I'm gonna do is take my sponge, see what we can do to get some of that off of there. Unless this is like the most amazing foundation that ever was or ever will be, there's no way I'm doing like a two-step process. I don't know if you can see, but like the foundation is really just sliding all over my face. And all right, it's not really transferring. A little bit on this side, but I can feel it. Feels kind of like, yeah, it just has a kind of like that oily, greasy type of feel. The Joah one did kind of feel like that, but eventually it set down and didn't really transfer. Okay, the one real big positive I would give for this is that it is very thin, which is making it feel truly ultra lightweight, as the claim states. So I'll try and make it myself not look. Oh, okay. And even like with all that, you know, extra that I put on, which was too much, it doesn't look too bad on my skin. Although, however, it is filling up my pores like real bad. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I mean, as I'm recording, I can see it. I don't know if it'll translate when I upload, but can you see like all that is like foundation inside my pores? Not a good look. Same thing on the other side. So, bottom line, as a first impression, I don't think it's terrible, but you're gonna probably have to be really careful. Thin, real thin layers. If you have large open pores, you're gonna need to do something about that, or this foundation just isn't for you. I will wear it, of course. I mean, coverage, not terrible. I mean, this lighting is kind of weird, you know, anyway. But I think the coverage is not terrible. I don't think it's as good as the Joah. Where did I put that? Anyway, forget it. Here it is. I think the Joah already on a first impression is better, because it offers more coverage, looks more natural, shade is better. I mean, that's probably my fault for shade, but yeah, so, all right, well, I will wear it for the rest of the day, update my thoughts in the comments or the description, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.